So this is the second game of Out of the Basement. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name again. It was
Mike.
Mike. Playing against Mike here. He's playing Dwarves. Did you want to quickly go over your list?
Yeah, I've got a cannon over here, some quarrelers with great weapons, more quarrelers with great weapons to fill out the core, an organ gun, some hammerers with my BSB and a runesmith, and 2 catapults. Perfect.
And then on my side I have my Graveguard and zombies positioned on this side, ghouls here in the middle with my Terrorgeist, and on this side Vargolf and Spirit Host. The deployment was weird. It was essentially dawn attack, but we had to set up your units in groups, and then they were randomly deployed in sections. So these two together, these two finished it up. And so I rolled for first turn, and Vampire Counts are going first. So we just finished Vampire Counts turn 1. I moved up my army. These guys moved over. I am beside Paul Ting, and he's very loud. In the magic phase, I got pretty good magic. I did 3 dice to do 12-inch bubble dance. And it went off irresistibly, moving up my army, doing a small detonation, killing 7 zombies and not injuring my wizard. I then tried to raise a unit of zombies, which he dispelled, and my Terrorgeist screamed off his organ gun, and those crossbowmen didn't give a hoot. So we are off to Dwarves turn 1. So we just finished Dwarf turn 1. He did not move. In his turn, he didn't have a magic phase because there's nothing. He launched 2 stone throwers at my, one with the flaming stone thrower at my Terrorgeist and another stone thrower at my Graveguard. Yep. And he killed 11 Graveguard and failed to wound my Terrorgeist because it went flying off and killed 3 ghouls or something like that. And then the cannon shot across. It couldn't aim in front of the Terrorgeist, so it had to aim at his foot, which brought it into my general, which he got a lucky lookout, sir, and killed 4 zombies. And we are off to Vampire Counts turn 2. Oh, and his crossbow guys wounded my Vargolf with 1 wound, and he wounded my Terrorgeist once, but I rolled a 6 to regen, which I love. Alright, we just finished Vampire Counts turn 2. Graveguard essentially stayed where they were. The zombies moved up a little bit. My Terrorgeist flew behind his lines and screamed at his flaming catapult.
Flaming catapults.
Oh yeah, sorry, the strength 5 catapults. And then ghouls moved forward. Vargolf ran into the middle here, and ghosts are slowly making their way up the table 6 inches at a time. Magic phase was completely shut down, and then the Terrorgeist did do work against the catapults. And we are off to Dwarves turn 2. So we just finished Dwarves turn 2. His movements were swift reform with those dwarves, and no magic. In the shooting phase, he shot a cannon across at my Terrorgeist. He misfired, re-rolled it, got a hit, did 5 wounds to him. The stone thrower dropped it on my Graveguard, scattered off 4 inches in front of him, re-rolled that, scattered still 4 inches in front of him. And then his crossbowmen killed 5 ghouls with their shots, and we are off to Vampire Counts turn 3.
As well.
So we just finished Vampire Counts turn 3. I moved my Terrorgeist back towards my units. I charged in with my ghouls to his crossbow hammer dudes, or Grey Weapon dudes. Turned my Vargolf around, slowly but surely moving my ghosts up this flank. In my magic phase, I had pretty good magic phase, allowing me to raise a unit of zombies there, doing a Van Hels's dance on my zombies to get them in within range. Healed up my Terrorgeist 2 wounds, and I got one of his scrolls out. So in combat, I ended up winning by 1 there, and my Terrorgeist did not do a good enough stream. So we are off to Dwarves turn 3. Alright, we just finished Dwarves turn 3. In his turn, there was no moving besides his BSB moving over to get into BSB range. Shooting did cannon, took off my Terrorgeist, doing the last 3 wounds, and I couldn't get my regen. Stone thrower missed again. Unfortunately, he just cannot hit that unit anymore. And then the crossbow guys all missed the Vargolf. So in combat, he did 4 wounds to me. I did 6 or 7. He ended up running. I pursued. He went off the table, and we were off to Vampire Counts turn 4. So we just finished Vampire Counts turn 4. My Graveguard and Vargolf charged into his hammers. I ended up winning by, I don't think we really counted it up. I did 15 wounds. He did 7, 8 in return. He's steadfast, so he just stood there. My ghouls just kind of reformed to try and take some cannon shots to protect my general. And my ghost charged in, winning combat by 1, and they're steadfast as well. So we're off to Dwarves turn 4. We just finished Dwarves turn 4. Shooting, again, his grudge thrower just cannot hit a single thing. It just always deviates way off with his reroll. Cannon shot, overshot the ghouls, landed right behind him. He rolled the misfire, so it was sticking the ground. He rerolled it. It was 4 inches, did not hit my general. And so we are, and then the combat, I ended up winning. I lost my Vargolf. He did another wound to my White King, and he's still stubborn, so that's just going to keep going, and it's fun. So we are off to, what is it? It's going to be Vampire Counts turn 5. So we just finished Vampire Counts turn 5. Graveguard got raised up a bunch. There is a new unit of zombies that are right beside the Grudge Thrower. That I need to put back there. The dude ran away. He's still on the board. I just moved forward with those guys. Magic phase. I just raised up zombies and like a new unit of zombies and healed up my guys. So we're off to Dwarves turn 5. Okay, we just finished Dwarves turn 5. He just shot at my ghouls with his crossbowman, shot a cannon at my zombies with my general in it, killing 3-4 zombies, and in that combat I won by 1 with my rank, but he's steadfast, so he's still there. So we're off to Vampire Counts turn 6. So we just finished Vampire Counts turn 6. His Grudge Thrower is just facing an onslaught of zombies, and they don't care at all. There's another unit in the flank of them, and they just love it. I charged his Rune Lord, Rune Priest or whatever, and he died, and we're off to Dwarves turn 6. So we just finished Dwarves turn 6. This is what the field's looking like. His catapult just still held on there against those zombies. These guys shot at my ghouls, killing 4 of them. Cannon went for my BSB, landed right on him. I got the Lookout Sir, so it killed 1 Graveguard and 1 zombie as it went through into the zombie unit behind it. We're about to tally up the points, and then we'll see where it came out to.
But they're literally like